Greetings and salutations, friends. I am the Wolf. I got my coffee. Let's build the Planet Express ship. So first things first, I'm going to lay out these basic habitats in a row here to establish the length of this ship. We're going to go out to maximum length here, which is 9 modules long. And then we're going to add the cockpit. And this cockpit can be found at the Star Yard at New Homestead on Titan. So we'll add that guy there. Now I'm over length, so let's remove that. Put you there like that. I'm going to come over to the back here and add our engine. And that is going to be this Supernova 2200. And let's see, we are too long, so let's take that away. And put you there like that. And while I'm back here, I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to find my reactor. And the reactor, this one, can be found in a few different places, but I got it on New Atlantis, the Star Yard there. This is the Fusor DC-403. And now that we have that, I'm going to add my landing bay, so I want to just figure out where my landing bay is going to be. And I'm going to use the NG6 because this is the best looking one for Planet Express in my opinion. Now that we have the basic layout, I'm going to start adding the actual habitats I'm going to use. So let me find the Habs tab. And I'm going to start with a Tayo 2x1 bottom. 2x1 bottom, yep. And this is going to be the infirmary. I always like to have the infirmary right as you first get on the ship for role-playing purposes. And next, I'm going to add this Tayo. I want another bottom again. Tayo companionway bottom. That is going to go right there. And to that companionway, I'm going to attach my docker. We're going to use my favorite docker, the slim docker here. That bad boy is going to go right there. Next, we're going to take these two away. And we're going to start on the first main level. And this habitat can be found at Stroud Eklund, either on Neon or the Star Yard in the Narian system. This is the 2x3 cargo hull, so that's going to go there. And then to that, I'm going to attach a Tayo. Let's see, I want the engineering bay mid. That is going to go there. And then to that, I'm going to attach another companionway. And I'm going to use this Tayo 1x1 mid. That is going to go there. And I use the companionway here as like a private storeroom for the engineering bay. It's better than the storeroom in my opinion because it has things in it, and it has like oxygen tanks and other flammable and hazardous containers that makes sense that they would go with an engineering bay. This build uses Tayo parts, but Tayo doesn't have a 2x3 cargo hull like this, so that's why I'm using that. Now, hold on, I started to delete those, but I want to come over here to this side, to the starboard side, and add some other mods. So I want Tayo all-in-one berth mid, and this one is going to be my science lab. You're going to go there, and then copy you, and you're going to be a workshop there. Perfect. Now that the first main level is done, we can start on the second level. And that is going to start with this all-in-one top from Tayo that you can pick up at the Tayo Astroneering on Neon. And that bad boy is going to go there. And then on the starboard side, going to add some 2x1 tops. And this first one is going to be my control station. That's gonna go there. And then I want a computer core, which is gonna go there. And then gonna find a tile 1x1 top, and that's this one here. That's gonna go right there as a private storeroom for the computer. And next we are going to copy this guy, and he is going to become a captain's quarters to go right there. And then the companionway right here. So far so good. Now this is I experimented with this design for about 3 days before I came up with this. This is the way that I was able to achieve no ladders between the two levels, and have only one connection, and that's through the cockpit. So if you know, you know. No ladders is a good thing, and it took me forever to pull it off. So I'm pretty proud of this build. So next we're going to work on the inside here, and I'm going to first add cargo, and I want to use my favorite cargo hold, which is this one here, and you are going to tuck in right there. And then I'm going to use my favorite shielded cargo hold, which is this, and you're going to go right there underneath the reactor. Next I'm going to add my grav drive, which is going to be this J52 Gamma. You are going to go right here. Then I need my fuel tank, which is going to be my favorite fuel tank, and you're going to go right there. This space here under the fuel tank behind the grav drive, we're going to leave that open, and I will explain why later. Let's go ahead and start adding some structure to this now. And I'm going to start with, let's see, Stroud Eklund. And there's a cap that I want. Yep, this right here. I'm going to go right on the end here. Copy and flip. You are going to go right there. And then I'm going to go up here to Nova, and we're going to add this cowling here. And you're going to go there and flip. Excellent, right there. Back to Stroud, we're going to find the Stroud mid-cap. And the Stroud mid-cap is going to go right there. And then I'm going to do some copying of that, but not yet. I need to add some other pieces. I'm going to go over to my Habs. Where are you at, friend? And I'm going to find a Tayo companionway mid. You're going to go right there. And on top of you, I'm going to add a Stroud mid. Or a Stroud companionway, rather. And there we go. Now we can copy and connect those. And the reason I'm using the Stroud Eklund here is because it matches with these. And then on top of that, I want to create the dome. And that is going to go right there. And while I'm working on the dome, I may as well go to the structure pieces and find my portals. And you are going to go right there. And then portals, more portals. I'm here, if I can figure out how to make the camera work. There we go. Excellent. So now we have those. Alright. Why is the camera looking weird to me? Alright, now I got it figured out. Okay, and then I want the top portal. And you, sir, are going to go right here. Excellent. So this is going to create that dome that's at the top of the ship with the laser gun attached. And to recreate that look, I'm going to find the Hope Tech, or is it Nova? Nova weapon mount, there it is. I always confuse Nova and Hope Tech for some reason. You are going to go right there, and that's what's going to happen with that. And next, we are going to continue to add structure to the top. And so I want this Stroud Eklund cap. Gonna go right there and then flip, right there, and then flip, flip, flip Philadelphia, flip, flip, flip Philadelphia. You're gonna go right there and there. Excellent. Thank you, good sir. And now I want to add this Stroud Eklund cowling. You are gonna go there and there, and then you're gonna flip, flip, flip Philadelphia. Right there and there. So far so good. Another Stroud piece I want to add is this guy right here to the front. And then to the aft end here, I'm going to find a tile, and I want this cowling right here. And that's gonna go right there. May as well add the other portals here, so you're gonna go there and then copy, 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 and then copy and flip. You're gonna go there and then copy, copy, copy. Excellent. And while I'm looking at the sides here, I may as well add this. So you're gonna go right there and there. These are gonna form the stripe down the side of the ship. And copy, and we're actually gonna flip you to this because you're gonna have a weapon attached to you. And we're gonna flip this and do the same on the other side. Second verse, same as the first. There and there and there. Thank you, kind sir. Now we're doing pretty good. Let's work on the bottom a little bit with some more tile pieces. You are going to go right there, yep, and right there, and there, and then copy you to this side and flip. You're gonna go right there, there, and there. Beautiful. Now I want to add a little structural piece to the front, and that's gonna be this Hooptech nose. And you are gonna go right there, and then flip. Come on. Why won't you go to your home? Flip and there. Excellent. And that's how that's going to look at the front. Let's go back up. And we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and add the landing gears. So let's find, I want to use this Deimos hull here. And you, sir, can go here and here. And now the landing gears, what I wanted to add, what I wanted to use was this Hooptech landing gear here. But it just can't support enough mass without adding like 100 of them. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to use these landing gears here, and you can find these on Titan at New Homestead. So those will go there, and there we go. I really like these landing gears. They're my favorite because they can support the whole mass without being intrusive. We can copy that whole thing and paste it right there. And now we get the landing gears sorted. So that looks good. While I'm back here, let's go ahead and add another structural piece, and that's going to be this Deimos belly. That's going to go there, and then there. Excellent. So that's how that's going to look. Next, we'll start adding the wings. So let's go ahead. We'll start with this Deimos bumper. That will go right there. And then we will copy this and flip and flip and flip, and you're gonna go right there, and then copy, and we're gonna flip to this configuration. You're gonna go there just like that, and then I'm gonna copy you. You're gonna attach there. Copy you. You're gonna go there, and then copy use. You're gonna go there. Copy use. You're gonna go there. Copy use right there, and copy use right there. And then To this, we're going to attach this wing, flip it to the aft configuration, and you're gonna go right, please go there. Thank you, sir. And you're gonna go there and flip. Nope, flip, flip. Okay, brain. Please don't stop now. Don't fail me now. Let's see. Here we go. Copy you. Paste you right there. And the wing is mostly done. Let's just add, there is a Hope Tech bumper or Hope Tech nose. You are gonna flip and go right there. And then copy you and flip. And you are going to go right there. And then copy use. You're gonna go right there. And that is how that wing is gonna be created. So now, let's see, let's copy this and flip, and let's do the same to the other side. Second verse, same as the first. So let's come here, copy, use, and flip. Nope, I had you right the first time. You're gonna go right there, and then copy, use, and flip to this configuration, and then copy, use. Oop, we are gonna go right there. Excelente. And then boom, and then copy, use, boom, and then let's see, copy you, oh, no, copy, use, and you're gonna go right there, and then copy there, copy, use, and am I what? Yeah, I'm right on track with where I want to be. I got you here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop you in right there, and then let's go up and add this guy, flip to the aft and flip to the starboard. You're gonna go right there. I'll just come over here and copy you and flip, tuck you in right there, and then we are going to add this guy. Here you go, copy and copy, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, shouldn't there be 16 parts? Yes, there should. So I'm glad I counted. So there we go. And then right there. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. So I got all of the parts for the wings. And now the pièce de résistance. We are going to add, don't you love my beautiful, perfect French accent there? Let's see. We're going to start the tail fin by using this piece here. And you, my friend, are going to go right here. And onto him, we're going to piggyback this gentleman here. And then copy him and flip to there. Excelente. So far, so good. And I need to go down to here. It's either Hope Tech or Nova. It's Nova. Here we go. You are going to go right here. And then copy and flip, 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 Flipadelphia. There you go, right there. And that is the tail fin. Now I think she's almost done. Let's just add some shields and weapons. So let us find our Shy Eld. Here you are. And I'm going to use my favorite Shy Eld. And that's going to be you right there. There you go. Actually, it's pronounced shield. Okay, now we're going to add the weapons. And of course, you can use any weapons you like. I'm going to use all of my favorite weapons, so we're going to add use. Alright, and then we're going to copy use. And we're going to come over here. Beautiful. And then zoomius. Zoom right back out, and we're going to add this laser here. And you are going to go right here. Come on, right here. Go to your home. Right here. And then I need my Gauss gun. And you are going to, if you're going to copy this weapon configuration, you're going to need some weapons that are gonna fit right in here side by side with one another. So please go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Come on, get in there. There we go. Excellent. Now let's assign the weapons. Laser. I'm a big laser. Alright, Gauss gun, missile launcher. And now, let's see, yes, I don't have enough mobility. You can see I only have 4 mobility, so how can I solve this problem without adding, without destroying the look of the ship? And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to go to my engines, and I'm going to find the most powerful engine in the game, and I found this at the Stroud-Eklund Star Yard. And this guy is going to tuck right up under here in that open space we left earlier, and we're going to copy him. He's going to go right there, and those 2 guys are going to hide out right there, and we won't tell anybody that they're there. That's our little secret. And I'm looking at my credit balance. It's 0, so I know that I have built the Planet Express ship. She is a beauty, but she needs color. So let's exit out, and I'm going to show you the color sliders. Okay, so color sliders. So for the first color, the main color of the ship, the electric mucus, I placed the hue slider right midway under the R of the word color 2 up there. Saturation and brightness are all the way to the right. For the red color, hue is all the way to the left, saturation and brightness all the way to the right. Next, for the wings and the tail fin, which are a little bit darker, we are going to have our hue slider is going to be right under the right leg of the R of the word color 2, if that makes sense. Saturation is all the way to the right. Brightness is right in the middle of like the 7th and 8th color boxes down there, lined up that way. And then back here for this beige color of the ship, that is the first, the beige color, the first slider, the hue, is set halfway between color 1 and color 2 tabs up there. Saturation is set right halfway between color 2 and color 3 tabs, and then brightness is all the way to the right. And then color 3, this blue color, the hue is set halfway between color 2 and color 3. Saturation is set right about halfway between the 9th and 10th color box down at the bottom, and then the brightness is right above the 10th color box. And then for the weapon mount up here, that is just the default charcoal gray color that's available as soon as you open the ship builder. And those are the colors. So let's exit out and take a tour of this beautiful ship. So let's go in, and hopefully if everything worked out, we won't have any ladders between the 2 main levels. So let's see, we come into the infirmary right away, and on the back of the infirmary, or the aft end, we have that companionway with the docker attached. And then we come in here and then take this ladder up into the first main level, and through this door we go into the engineering section on the port side. Coming through the engineering section, we go into that companionway with the with all the cool stuff here that you would think would be in an engineering bay. See, all those hazardous containers back there match up with the ones in the engineering bay itself. Then we're going to come over here to the starboard side, and we have our science lab. And then through the science lab, we are now into the workshop, which looks very cool. And then coming back through, look at the cute little doodles. We're gonna come through the cargo bay, and as you can see, no ugly ladders between the two main levels. And we come in here to the bridge. Through the bridge, we come through this door into the big living area with the portals on the side so we can see out. And there's our kitchenette. I love that poster. That's my favorite poster, the caffeine poster. And then this little sleeping nook back here where you can pretend that you're frying Bender sleeping back there. And Bender's pretending to be sick and he can't eat his blast off sundae. We're gonna come through here, and this is our control station. We're gonna walk through the control station and into the computer core, and then we can see the computer core has its very own storeroom back here. Back through the computer core, through this door here, we come to the midship area, and if we go up here, and then up here again, here we go. Now we are into that dome-like thing with all the portals that I added, and then of course you got the portal up here. And then of course you don't have any way to look out here because that weapon mount is there, unfortunately. So there we go. And then through this door, we come into our captain's quarters with my favorite poster again. And you can see out, looks really cool. Coming in here, the captain has his own private quarters where he can store his action figures and video games and whatnot. And can't wait till those stuffies load in there. That's my favorite captain's quarters. I love it. And then back through here, we're gonna go back in here and take a real good look at this bridge. It's the best looking bridge in the entire game, in my opinion. And I love that this build was able to get this all figured out with any ladders. I'm so proud of that. So take it all in, and then I'm gonna exit out of this and we're gonna take a look at the 360. And there you have it, friends. There is the WCS Planet Express ship. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. And I look forward to seeing your own versions of this build in the Starfield Ships subreddit. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Good luck and happy gaming. Bye-bye.